السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Hi again, I'm Sir Hanif, and today we are going to learn English for Year 5. So, our topic for today is sports in Unit 6. Alright, there are 4 categories of sports. The first one, which is individual sports, such as bowling, rowing, and gymnastics. The second category is dual and partner sports, which is normally you can see in sport that play either two people. For example, martial arts, badminton, or even table tennis. And there are also a few other sports. Okay, the next one is the team sports. As you all know, when we say team sport, it involves teams. Okay, you cannot play without a team. So, a team sport are such as basketball, football, netball, or even hockey, alright, or baseball, and so on. So next, we go to the next category, which is the outdoor challenge and extreme sport. Normally, when we say outdoor challenge, it is an outdoor sport. We play outdoor. And when we say extreme sports, it is quite a dangerous sport, right? For example, surfing. It is either sea surfing, wave surfing, or even you can see at snow surfing, right? That is also extreme sport. Other than that is mountain climbing, horseback riding, BMX. BMX is a cycling sport, okay? And you can see also motocross, alright? What else? Jungle trekking, okay? And many other sports that you can join if you want to join sports. Now, we go to the next part. We look into textbook, page 69, X Game Superstars. Okay, I will give you a few minutes to take out your books and read on page 66 and answer the 4 questions below. Okay, you can continue reading later on. Right now, I would like you to look into the highlighted words. You can see the highlighted words. Can you tell me what the words are? Alright, don't answer yet. Let's look and understand the words below. Okay, you look at number 1 in the textbook. You can see 10 words, okay, which I have already list down in the slide. Okay, learn, start, go, win, travel, become, watch, do, complete, and decide. So do you understand each words? You know the meanings? So my question is, what types of verbs are they? Do you know? Okay, now we move on to the next page. Okay, when we say verbs, it involves present tense, past tense, present continuous tense, past continuous tense, and few other tenses. Right, but today we are going to look into past tense. Okay, what is past tense? Past tense is a tense expressing an action that has happened to a state that previously existed, which means it has already happened or it has already passed. Okay, as an example, I jump in the lake. I jump in the lake. I was happy. I was happy. Okay, this is past activity. Alright, this is a past state of being, something that already happened. Okay, you read the simple past story in the given picture. Take your time. Okay, can you understand the story about? Okay, it is about past tense. Yes, good. It is about past tense. The words used in the story is mostly in past tense. Right. Let's look into details of the past tense. Okay, when we say past tense, right, it consists or contains verb which involve regular or irregular verbs. Okay, verb that has been, consists of regular or irregular verbs. So what is regular and what is irregular? Okay, we look one by one. First, we look into the regular verb. So when we say regular verb is one that confirms to the usual rule for forming its simple past tense. In simple word, the verb in past tense which has the similar rules, the same rules. Okay, the same rules goes with which is the one that added with d or ed or sometimes with ied. Okay, we look at the fixed and set pattern ends in a vowel. So when you say ends in a vowel, the spelling of the base form or the root word is ended with a vowel. For example, bake and like. So in past tense, when we use the word bake, past tense will added d. Okay, past tense will be added d. Bake will become baked. Same goes with like. Like will become liked. Alright, that is for words that ends in a vowel. So when you say words ends in a consonant, you have to add ed. Ask become asked. Watch become watched. Alright, so the spelling will be added d or added ed or sometimes will be added ied. I give you one example. If the verb is carry, so the past tense will be carried. Carry, C-A-R-R-Y. and the past tense will be carried. The Y will be replaced by I and it will be added with ed. We will look at the example next time. Alright, so now we go to the next part, which is the irregular verbs. Alright. When we say irregular, the word irregular means different or means something not the same. So, to make it simple, when we say irregular verb, it is a verb that the endings can change a lot. Not just one changes, but there are few other changes that we can see in each word. Okay, example given are two types of irregular verbs. The first one is the entire word might change, which means all the spelling change. For example, the word run, it will become ran. Eat, in past tense will become ate. Other examples, buy will become bought. Teach will become taught. Alright, now the next one, the verbs which will not change at all. Okay, the verb that will not change the spelling. Okay, for example, cut. In past tense also, you can say cut. Don't try to put ed at the end. There are no such words as cutted. Remember that? Cut in past tense also cut. Heat in past tense also heat. Right. Other words that will not change are such as put. Right? Okay. What else? Okay. When we say irregular verbs, you should know that each irregular verb has different types. Okay. If you want to make sure that you understand the verbs, you have to do a lot of exercises. Right? Okay. You can find lots of exercises in the books or even in the online quizzes. Alright. If you don't understand, you can ask the teachers. Surely, teachers will love to help you and guide you. Alright. So before we end our class, I want you to look at the past time expression. Okay, this past time expression will help you to determine whether the sentences has already passed or still not passed. Okay. Okay, the expression that used in past tense is always show that the times has already passed. For example, last night, yesterday, an hour ago, last week, yesterday afternoon, a week ago, 10 minutes ago, last Sunday, yesterday morning, 3 days ago, last weekend, yesterday evening. Just to remind you, when we say past tense, it is different with past participle or present perfect. When we say past tense, when we say past tense, normally the times given are clear, right? For example, last night, we know it is already happened last night. But if in present perfect or past perfect, the times are not specific, right? If you want to learn more on present perfect, we will look into the next classes. That's all for today. See you again next time. Thank you for listening and watching. Bye-bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.